Okay. Hi to all dear students. Yesterday we are already learned cash flow statement and funds flow statement. Today I am going to discuss with you cash flow, cash from operations. I already given to you funds flow statement. Apart from the funds flow statement, we have funds from operation. Okay, first working capital, after funds from operation, after funds flow statement. Again cash working capital, again cash from operation and cash flow statement. Three formats, right? See, cash from trading operations. This is the format according to cash from operations. We have these kind of things. That is what first one we need net profit. But where do we get net profit from? Profit and loss account. From profit and loss account. We are having cash flow, profit and loss account also. So profit and loss account, this amount, and next add. So add non-cash and non-operating items which have already been debited. Profit and loss account, same. So non-cash and non-operating. Just remember students, now observe the point. Non-cash and non-operating items which have already been debited in profit and loss account. In profit and loss account. Total amount. And next, transfer to reserves. Transfer to reserves. So cash from operations. Now observe the point. Cash from operation. From operation we get cash. From operation we get cash. So that is what transfer to reserves. And next, transfer to provisions. Transfer to provisions. Okay, transfer to provisions. And so it is what the provision. This is what the profit on return earnings. Call it as a provision, right? Goodwill, return of goodwill, return of, remember goodwill, return of, and next preliminary expenses, next other intangible assets means which we cannot touch and feel. It is called intangible assets. Physically we could not touch, and physically we could not see anything. So that's it. That is what we call it as a intangible assets. So intangible assets, goodwill, trademark, patents, copyrights, etc. So intangible assets. Next, loss on sale on disposal, loss on sale of assets, loss on sale on assets, increase in outstanding expenses, which we cannot pay the amount to other person. It is called outstanding. So outstanding expenses. So increase in outstanding expenses. Next, decrease in prepaid expenses, which we have received in advance. So it is called prepaid expenses. We are received from other side in advance. Okay, decrease in prepaid expenses. Less. These kind of transactions, these kind of things under adding to net profit. Next one, less. So non-cash and non-participating operating items which have been already credited to profit and loss account. Here debit and here credit, subtracted from the debit amount to credit amount. So that's why we take it as a less inside. Okay, so increase in accounting receivable, this amount, and next increase in prepaid expenses. So here decrease, here increase, here increase. Credit means increase, debit means decrease. You know that. Yes, increase in prepaid expenses. After that, the last one we get cash from operation is called cash from operation. Yes. So this is a format of cash from operation. Please note down all of you. This is a question. Now we will go to do the one problem. Okay. Now we will go to do the one problem. Just note down question and format all of you. Please. Okay. Now the point is it's clear. Okay. Okay. So according to this problem, they are asking only prepared cash from operation, funds from operation, and the funds flow statement. I already told you funds from operation format and funds flow statement format. Okay, this is the question. This is additional information for this table and for this question. So during the year, part of machinery costing 70,000, accumulated depreciation 2,000, was sold only 6,000, and the dividend of 50,000 were paid during the year 50,000 rupees. Okay, 50,000 rupees. Now go to the point. The first one is closing balance. So what is the format in funds from operation? Funds from operation. Particulars amount, right? The first one, what we need? Funds from operation, closing balances, right? Closing. So first one is closing balances, profit and loss account. Closing balances of profit and loss account. Of profit and loss account. How much? Closing balances, profit and loss account. Total. See here in this table. See, profit and loss account 1,25,000, and this is the previous year, this is the present year. Now we will go to check out the present year only. 2,50,000. 2,50,000. Okay, 2,50,000 is the profit and loss account. Next, add. Now the format is what? Add non-profit, non-operating expenses, non-operating expenses, right? Check out once all of you. Non-operating expenses. See what we need. Non-operating expenses. What we have from this table. Non-operating expenses. It is not operating. It is not operating. We call it as non-operating expenses. See, what are the non-operating expenses here? Return of preliminary expenses. See here, return of preliminary expenses. Return of preliminary expenses. How much? Return of preliminary expenses. How much? Now go to the take additional point. Now go to take first one additional point. So what we have additional information from this table, please check out once again. Okay, dear students, see plant and machinery, so non-operating expenses. Now we go to identify the what are the non-operating expenses we are having from this table. So non-operating expenses, which is not operating in the organization, we call it as a non-operating expenses. So return of preliminary expenses, return of preliminary expenses. So preliminary expenses, it is not a operating expenses, it is a non-operating expenses. So for example, take non-operating, see for example take one table, that is what non-operating asset, non-operating, which is moved at certain time of period, which is not moved at certain time of period, which is called non-operating expenses. So which is could not getting any, we could not getting any benefit from this expenses, we call it as non-operating expenses. See 7,000 and 6,000, what is the difference? Last year 1991 7,000 and 1992 6,000. So how much is the difference? 1,000 rupees is the different. 1,000 rupees is the difference. This is what non-operating expenses, 1,000 rupees. Preliminary expenses 1,000. Next, next one is what? Share capital not equal, that from asset side, plant and machinery, land, just yes. Now go to the adjustment. Dividend also non-operating, because now we get an interest on shares, that is not expense, non-operating expense. That's why dividend is a non-operating expense. Dividend of rupees 50,000 where paid during the year. So dividend 50,000. Next one is what? Depreciation on land on building. Depreciation on land and building. This is also non-operating. So this is also non-operating. Depreciation and land and building. Land and building. So last year 3 lakhs and present year 4 lakhs. Now we go to identify the 4 lakhs into 10 by 100 is equal to get only 4,000. 4,000 is the depreciation we calculate on land and building 10% adjustment. So 4,000. This is also depreciation is the non-operating expense, because of that is what decrease our asset value. It is not an operating expense. That's why it is a non-operating. So depreciation on building. How much? 4,000. Next one. Yes, depreciation and plant and machinery. See here one more adjustment during the year. Part of machinery costing 70,000. Accumulated depreciation 2,000 was sold. 2,000 was sold. Now we will go to identify the sale amount of asset. Now we will go to identify the sale amount of asset. So according to this adjustment, we will go to identify the what is the sale amount of asset. So here plant and machinery, we are having 1991 4 lakhs and 1992 6 lakhs 45,000. Right? See here what is the adjustment we have during the year. A part of machinery costing 70,000 rupees. Accumulated depreciation 2,000 rupees. Was sold 6,000. Was sold 6,000. Now identify the amount. So what is the amount we are having in this table? Okay. So actual amount is what? Working notes. Right here working notes. Okay. Original cost of machinery. Original cost of machinery 70,000. Original Okay. So now the book value is 62,000. Okay. Depreciation original asset value plant and machinery. This is plant and machinery. 70,000 into 10 by 100. This one is equal to 7,000. So depreciation. This is also plant on machinery. Plant and machinery. Depreciation 7,000. The original value of plant and machinery 62,000. Any more?